Which of the following domains of COVID-5 covers areas such as operational delivery and support of IT services, including security within the IT system? Operational delivery and support of A. Align, plan and organize. B. Build, acquire, implement. C. Deliver, service and support. D. Monitor, evaluate and access. Operational delivery and support. The answer is C. DSS. Deliver, service and support. Which of the following domain of COVID-5 address the overall organization strategy and supporting IT related activities? So it's ally, plan, organize. Answer is A. A governance system typically refers to all the means and mechanism that will enable slash in an enterprise to have an organized mechanism to satisfy specific enterprise objective, multiple stakeholders, yes, several process, intrinsic goals, numerous products, no, multiple stakeholders. Which of the following IT process contained in the deliver, service and support, DSS? It's DSS 01. Answer is D. COVID is a framework for the slash and slash of information and technology aimed at the whole enterprise. It's a governance and management. Answer is B. 6. The objectives of internal control is to enable an organization to manage its challenges or disruptions seamlessly. Identify which of the following is not an objective of internal control. Compliance with applicable laws and regulation, yes, it's objective. Meeting sales agent, no, it's not an objective. Reliability of internal and external financial reporting is subjective. Effectiveness and efficiency of operation is subjective. 7. ONTX Unlimited decided to adopt automation to support its critical business processes. It's exposed itself to a number of risks. One risk that the automated process could lead to a breakdown in internal process, people and system is a type of operational risk, financial risk, strategic risk, compliance risk is A. Day-to-day risk. Operational risk. A huge oil spill from an oil well run by ABC Petroleum, one of the largest oil companies in the world, resulted in an assessed environmental damage of about $20 billion. The company has spent an amount of $2 billion on promotional ads informing the world that it is an environmental friendly company. The promotional advertisement was done to prevent the company from which damages? Strategic, operational, financial, reputational. It's a reputational. Risk management enables an organization in various manners except one. Choose the correct answer. A. To evaluate all the risk at enterprise level. B. Monitor mitigation action. C. Measures and manage the risk. D. Organizing the risk. So it's D. Organizing the risk. Mr. X has set up his new business of manufacturing color pens. He is well aware of the various kinds of risk involved in business. However, he is unintentionally violated some industry regulations while setting up his business. Which category of the risk does he refers to? Strategic, financial, compliance, operational? It's compliance risk. Enterprise risk management (ERM) framework consists of interrelated components that are used to identify events that are relevant to the organization's objective. Identify which of the following is not a component of ERM. Which is not component? Internal environment, it's a component. Organizational chart, it is not. Objective setting, yes. Event identification, yes. Mr. Anil is working with XYZ company that is under the process of adopting enterprise resource management (ERM) framework. He prepared a list of policies and procedures that need to be established and executed to ensure that risk responses that management selected are effectively carried out. Which component of ERM is referred here during his activity? So we have a list of policy and procedures that need to be established: risk assessment, control activities, information and communication, monitoring. So it's P, control activities. No. Mr. Anil is working with expired under a process. At that time, he prepared a list of policy and procedure that need to be established and executed to ensure that risk response that management selected are effectively carried out. It's not B. It's D, monitoring. Answer is D. In COSO ERM cube which are the policies and procedures. Policy and procedure that are established and executed to help ensure that the risk response that management selected are effectively carried out in COSO ERM framework. It's a control activities. Which of the following are the benefits of integrating ERM throughout the organization? Choose the odd one. Increasing positive outcome and reduce negative surprise. No. Reduce performance variability and maximize disruptions. It's odd one, yes. And improve resource deployment and enhancement source allocation. No. Enhance surprise resilience, not only to survive but allocation. No. Which of the following principles of performance provides the composite view of risk that an organization faces relative to business objective? Implementation of risk response, development of portfolio views, prioritization of risk, formulation of business objectives. So it's B, development of portfolio views. 16. ABC Limited carries out fire drills in its company every 6 months, whereby a fire-like situation is simulated and the preparedness of the organization and its personnel for facing disaster is verified under business continuity management. Which type of plan does this refer to? Emergency plan, test plan, backup plan, recovery plan. It's carry out drills every 6 months where fire-like situation simulated and people facing disasters is verified. It's a B, test plan. Which of the following document is not classified as being part of the business continuity management system? The risk assessment report, incident log, local authority risk register, performance and analysis report. D, performance analysis report. Which of the following does not form part of business continuity management BCM cycle? Information collection, development and implementation, testing and review, recruiting. The answer is D, recruiting. Which of the following statement is incorrect? A full backup captures all files on the disk or within the folder selected for backup. It's correct. The mirror backup is clean and does not maintain old and obsolete files. It's correct. With differential backups, one full backup is done first and subsequent backups runs are the changes made since the last full backup. This is correct. Incremental backup consume the most storage space as compared to full. No, it's not. It's not correct. ABC Limited has installed a LHJ backup system whereby the data is backed up almost every second, anytime. From live environment to the backup drive. Which type of backup has ABC Limited implemented? Full backup, incremental backup, differential backup, mirror backup. D, mirror backup. Which of the following phase of system development life cycle SDLC involves the determination of users' needs of the proposed system, system analysis, system planning, system designing, system implementation, system analysis. Determination of user needs. The following are definition of various feasibility study used in system development life cycle. STLC is the solution viably financially? Does the project provide return on investment ROI? How will the solution work? Is the solution permissible? The term used for various dimensions of feasibility study is given below. A. Legal feasibility. B. Operational feasibility. C. Economic feasibility. D. Financial feasibility. Choose the correct option and determine the correct match. So is the solution by यहाँ देखते हैं legal feasibility. So legal feasibility the solution permissible. How will solution work? So it should be 4. And operational feasibility. Operational feasibility, how will the solution work? Yes, daily, day to day. 3B. Economic feasibility. Economic feasibility is the solution viable financially? Does the project provide a return on investment? So it's economic 2C. And financial feasibility, viable financial. So the answer is A. In an organization, as most of the information system requires some modification after development, the system maintenance phase becomes one of the important aspects of SDLC. There are different categories of maintenance which are scheduled, adaptive, corrective, rescue, preventive, and perfective. Which of the following is not correct about these categories of maintenance? Scheduled maintenance is planned to ensure operational continuity and avoidance of anticipated risk. This is correct. Rescue maintenance deals with undetected malfunctions that require immediate troubleshooting solution. This is correct. Adaptive maintenance mainly deals with accommodation to the new or changed user requirement and concern function enhancement of the system. No, this is not correct. Corrective maintenance deals with fixing bugs in the code or defect found during the execution. This is correct. So this is not correct. ABC Limited is proposing to introduce the fitness awareness amongst its employees by gifting Fitbit gadget to all employees. Fitness awareness to all employees and giving target for personal fitness. The management wants to evaluate the feasibility of this initiative. Which dimension is tested? Feasibility of initiative: technical, economical, operational, behavior. It's B. Following are the different types of testing done during the system testing phase of STLC. A. Regression testing. B. Integration testing. C. System testing. D. Unit testing. The activity carried out under these testing activities are mentioned below. An activity of software testing in which individual software modules are combined and tested as a group. A process in which software and other system elements are tested as a whole. Ensure that changes or correction in the software have not introduced a new fault. To test if individual units of the source codes are fit. So it's correct match. Pick the correct match. So an activity of software testing in which individual software modules are combined and tested as a group. It's integration testing, and a process in which software and other system elements are tested as a whole. It's a system testing. So 2C, 2C, and 1B. 2C, 1B. 2C, no. So the answer is B. Which of the following is true about a spiral model? A spiral model, which is true. It combines feature of the prototyping model and waterfall model. It combines feature of prototyping model and RAD model. It combines feature of waterfall model and RAD model. It is intended for a small and simple. It's a prototyping model and waterfall model. During systematic acquisition in STLC, the top management of an enterprise should establish acquisition standard that addresses the security and reliability issue as per current state of the art development standards. Which of the following is not considered while focusing on acquisition standard? Address the security reliability issue as per current state of art development. Ensuring security, reliability, and functionality already built into a product. Ensuring managers complete review of appropriate vendors, contract, and licensing. Request for proposal, soliciting bids when acquiring off the self or third-party software. To select the programming techniques and language to be used for system development. So it's D. SoftTech, a software development company, has clients in many fields like pharmaceutical, educational institute, health industry, etc. The company follows an approach to develop the software. By releasing multiple versions wherein the product is decomposed into a number of components and each component is delivered to the client on its completion. Each component is delivered to the client. Identify the systematic development approach adopted by SoftTech. The waterfall, the prototype model, the spiral model, the incremental model, Among various system development methodology, a software development model that combines iterative and incremental methods is agile. Which of the following is not a strength of RAD? Possibility of quick initial review, possibly a constant integration, isolate problems, and encourage customers' feedback, provide the ability to rapidly change system design as demanded by users, enhance the risk avoidance. Enhance the risk avoidance is not a strength. Identify from the following controls of information system that deals with framing of high-level IT policies, procedure, and standard on a holistic view. A. Management control, B. Environmental control, C. Access control, D. Physical control. It's A. Management control. Mr. Amit is an auditor of company XYZ. While evaluating control over ERP system, he had to audit the control which were administered through computer center, computer operation group, and built-in operation system controls. Which of the following controls are referred here? Through computer. Environmental control, application control, management control, audit control. So it's A. Environmental control. Mr. Y used duplicate keys to enter in the prohibited area zone of JKS Limited company and stole some important documents of the company. Which of the following controls you think has been compromised to make such an incident happen? environmental control, physical access control, network access control, logical access control. It's a physical access control. Output controls are responsible to ensure that the data delivered to users will be formatted and delivered in a consistent and secured manner. Which of the following does not fall under the purview of output control? Spooling, report distribution control, assets safeguarding, control over printing, assets safeguarding.